right, July 18th, Queen Bee Acres. Let's see how these girls did the last couple weeks on their honey superin. I do see some fanning on this hive. Getting hot already, eh? This one's a 4 hive. Remember, these are deeps, not shallows. So we'll open, crack her up and see how she's doing. This one had to requeen itself, so I'm not expecting too much from this one. These two so far have been amazing. And this is my gentle girl here. She's doing good. We'll see if she needs another box today. I just stabbed myself in the arm a few minutes ago, and I don't know how I'm going to be lifting supers, to be honest. It is really sore. Anyways, do some weed whacking too while I'm here. So happy, nice and calm. We'll be giving them another super. So this girl will be 4 high. It's exciting. This is the first year I've actually had 4 high and possibly 5 high. So I'm doing something right, I suppose. Well, got a swarm. Shoot. I did bring an empty box. Well, maybe I'll catch them. Wonder where they're gathering. Oh, maybe on that bush over there. That's what a swarm looks like. I happen to have an empty box, so I'll shake these girls. I'm not sure why there's 2 clusters, but I'll just shake them all in there. Hopefully they'll accept that, and before I leave, I'll take them home with me if they're all in there. It's good timing. I only come out to this yard once a week, so it's nice that I caught this. Alright, just carefully put the lid on. They have to like the cavity to stay. And so I want to make it feel as comfy as I can. Yeah, and put these up so the lid doesn't squish anything, but just sit in there. And yeah, they're fanning. Well, I guess we'll see which hive. You can tell which hive swarmed because it'll be a lot less bees, unfortunately. But this is natural, and it just means that they overpopulated, and I'm doing my job too well, apparently. So I don't think this is coincidence, to be honest. This is already 5 boxes high. I did throw a wooden one in the middle. Probably because I didn't have an apame. But I have an apame at home that has 5 boxes. Now, this one has 5 boxes. It's going to be put a 6th box on. And I haven't opened up this one yet. Better, let's see. I'm trying to do this with one hand. A little hard. Look at that. I'm putting another box on this one because they're going to be needing it before I get to them again. Been definitely worth the investment. So 4 going on 5 with this one too. Crazy. Ran out of string in my weed whacker, of course. The one time that you don't bring it, you run out. Okay, I'll come back and finish weed whacking. I just cleaned up in front of the entrances so they can come in and out easier. But yeah, I clearly see the winners over there. I think they're in a competition. I'm sure. So I definitely had a few swarms. You can tell the population in some of these hives definitely declined. Which is not too bad. You got to expect a few swarms. So looks like all my nukes I recently made are active. I'm not opening them up yet because it's still too early. I don't want to disturb the process of the queen rearing. So I'll be giving these girls a little while yet before I check on them for sure. And all my nukes, oops, that's not proper. These nukes are doing pretty good. Most of these nukes are working on the 2nd box, except for this one. This is clearly the winner of my first round of nuke making. She is definitely on my star list. I'll be also doing a thorough mite count on all of these hives and making a record for breeding purposes. And obviously those two over there and that one's going to be on my breeding list, possible breeding list for sure. Plus the two that I have in my home yard. Well, the three I have in my home yard are doing amazing, and those were already on my breeding list. And a lot of these girls are from those hives. So yeah, you know, it's been a good day. Let's go check on that swarm. See if they decide to stay in the box. Oh, they love it. How calm and happy. Oh my goodness, that worked. It's the right time to come. Well, I'm going to take this girl home with me. Take them completely away from this area and put her in my home yard. See how they do. Hopefully, the few stranglers they'll find somewhere else to go. Alright, so I brought that swarm to my home yard last night, and looks like they're doing their orientation flights. I hope that they will be able to build up. I will feed them if I need to before winter, but hopefully they'll build up at least this box of comb, and they will be eager to build comb because they're a swarm, and we will keep track to see how well they do. This box has all empty comb, but when it's a swarm they seem to really build it out fast. Hopefully they decide to stay. Looks like they're happy here. Nice.